On the 9th of July 2011, South Sudan formally became independent. In doing so, it not only ended one of the longest-running civil wars in Africa, it also became one of the very few examples of successful secession in modern international politics. So, how did it happen? Hello and welcome. If you're new to the channel, my name is James Kerr-Lindsay, and here I take an informed look at international relations, conflicts, and the origins of countries. If there's one theme that I often discuss, it's the extreme difficulty faced by territories seeking independence. In most cases, a secessionist campaign ultimately fails. Sometimes it'll be defeated militarily. In other cases, the leaders will eventually sue for peace and accept some form of autonomy, ranging from greater cultural rights to a federal or even confederal arrangement. Occasionally, a territory might achieve a halfway house and become a de facto state, independent from the state it's broken away from, but largely or wholly unrecognised on the international stage. However, and very rarely, an independence movement will succeed and become a sovereign state universally recognised by the wider international community. One of the most interesting examples in recent decades was South Sudan. Just days after it declared independence in July 2011, it joined the United Nations, becoming the 193rd member of the organisation. But its path towards statehood was anything but easy. In fact, it only managed to become a country at the end of what was Africa's longest civil war. South Sudan lies in East Africa. Landlocked, it's surrounded by Ethiopia to its east, Kenya, Uganda and the Democratic Republic of Congo to its south, and the Central African Republic to its west. To its north lies Sudan. At around 650,000 square kilometres or 250,000 square miles, it's very slightly larger than France and is the 41st largest of the 193 UN members. Its population is currently estimated to be in the region of 11 million people, which puts it in 83rd place. Highly diverse with over 60 different groups, the largest communities are the Dinka, which represent around 35% of the population, and the Nuer, representing around 15%. Most of the population are Catholic or Anglican Christian or follow local religions. Although the region has a long and rich history, the story really begins in the first half of the 19th century when the Ottoman Empire, operating with an Egyptian army, pressed southwards, establishing control over what would become modern-day Sudan. However, in 1881, an uprising saw the territory eventually